Meanwhile, President Joe Biden and the First Lady arrived in South Florida roughly 9:30 this morning.
The president has already met with local state officials, and he's expected later to visit with families impacted by the building collapse. CBS 4's Ted Scout is live in Surfside with more on the president's visit. Ted?
Hi, Maribel and Keith. Well, the president, as you said, is about to meet with families who were impacted by that collapse. He and the First Lady have a very busy day here in South Florida today, a long day. The president touched down this morning about 9:30 at Miami International Airport. From there, his motorcade took him up I-95 to get him over here to the Surfside area. His first stop was the St. Regis Hotel in Bal Harbour. That's where he got a briefing about the operation. He met with Governor Ron DeSantis, Miami-Dade Mayor Danielle Levine Cava, both Florida senators, and Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. During the brief time that the press was allowed in, the governor and the mayor thanked the president for his help. The president said that the federal government is looking at possibly picking up the tab.
The governor and the mayor have been completely open with me, asked whatever they've asked. I think we've been able to deliver, and I think there's more that we can do, including I think I have the power, and we'll know shortly, that to be able to pick up 100% of the costs for the county and the state over the first 30 days. I think I'm quite sure I can do that.
Well, thank you, Mr. President, and you recognize the severity of this tragedy from day one, and you've been very supportive. We in Florida, you'll drive up and down these coastal roads, you'll see these buildings, and I've driven by that building, probably never thought twice, and then something like this happens.
Now, after meeting with elected officials, the president met with first responders as well as search and rescue crews. He thanked them all for their help. He was able to shake some hands. Also, there were 4 people from the Surfside Police Department. They were the first 4 on the scene. 3 of them were the first on the scene. One of them was a dispatcher. He met with them as well to thank them personally. Now, in just a little while, he's going to be meeting with the families of those impacted. That's expected to be a very emotional meeting, and the president wants to make sure that he's there to lend his support and his condolences for those who have lost someone. Now, with everything going on with the structure today, the question is whether or not the president will make it over to the site, to the actual site or not. That is still uncertain at this point. Live in Surfside, Ted Scout, CBS 4 News.